Howdy, folks. So, flat Earth trolls versus flat Earth proponents or investigators. This is just, again, a simple breakdown of how I see these two sides and why it's so fucking hilarious to me. And I want to thank the trolls for 2 years of entertainment and comedy and, well, kind of actually pity. I really pity you people. You people actually think you look like the sane ones and you look like the reasonable ones. You really think this. You think that any logical person looking at the situation would see you as the reasonable one. Well, let's look at that. Flat Earth proponents or researchers, people willing to investigate it, believe that they have found a conspiracy so vast it would affect every person on the Earth through the control mechanism of the governments they've established and the control grid they've established over us all. Again, the New World Order is here. They've got everybody under their thumb. They've just yet to make it official and throw it totally in your face. So, flat earthers believe through the investigation they've done and the total asinine, complete story that the heliocentric model evolution is applied when just a modicum of common sense is applied, it's asinine. The entire story. So we look into this, we make common sense conclusions from the evidence we can gather, that we're free to gather, because there will be plenty of trolls that want to tell you how free you are to investigate and roam and explore everything when, again, anybody with any common sense knows exactly how true that isn't. Okay, now let's go to the flat earth trolls. These distinguished, responsible, sane, logical people that tell us repeatedly how retarded and how crazy we are to even consider that the earth could be flat here in 2017 about to be. Okay. So it is literally like them, again, I've used this example before, but it's because it's the perfect analogy as far as I'm concerned. It's them walking into, now keep in mind, these trolls have established channels for 2 years. So it's like them walking into Western State or pick your favorite mental institution, crazy place, nut house, right? Walking into the insane asylum, going into a room of somebody that says they think the earth is flat, a certified crazy person locked in a mental institution, and saying, "What? You think the earth is flat? You're retarded. You're stupid. You're crazy." And just berating and belittling them over and over and over. And not only doing it one time, but then coming back every day or every time that person has something to say to do it again. And try to convince them to believe in your model. That your model is the equivalent of a firecracker going off, and out of it, the finest working, most mechanical, synchronized, just beautiful creation of a Swiss watch. All is created from a firecracker explosion. And you think that's more logical than looking at a snow globe and saying, yeah, somebody created something, or something created something, and put a dome over it, and just like a little terrarium, here we are. Things fall down because there's a ground level and there's a sky. There's only down. There's nowhere to go up. It's not gravity. It's just there's nowhere else for it to go. It was created that way. People want to look at all the numbers and everything. Look at all the numbers around you in nature. Maybe God's the ultimate mathematician. Maybe God lays the numbers out. Maybe people imitate and play with the numbers. Maybe the people at the top of the pyramid have secrets about the numbers that we aren't privy to. But I'm sorry. Again, people, we just gotta treat these trolls like literally, even if the zombies in society were to walk by a mental institution and see people out front with picket stations standing there screaming about how crazy the people inside are because they think the earth's flat, do you think people are going to look funny at the inmates inside, which they already know are crazy or believe or the fucking geniuses that are out there picketing them and harassing them for 2 fucking years straight? So how can you come here day after day, dear flat earth trolls, taking the attitude that you have the moral, intellectual, and sanity high ground when you freely admit day after day you supposedly come and harass supposedly mentally unstable or completely too literally the intellectual level of a retard? Your words. You're so proud that you come and harass those people every day. That's what gives you the pompous, moral, high ground attitude you come in with every day? Or is it you are here to do everything you can to make sure people don't listen to a certain group of people that are anything but retarded or crazy? Which makes more sense?